All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're here, GTA 5, episode 450. I really want to get these sabotage missions done. Preferences, voice chat set to friends only. Options, player text messages set to friends only. Settings, voice chat enabled is off. You do not want to be in a public lobby, so unless I have friends that need some help. We'll see what happens. Let's see what's going on in their lobby. Session you're trying to join is currently full of players. Do I want to join? No, not really. Because it's going to take me 13 minutes to get into a lobby if that's the case. Just like it did last time. I didn't get any messages, did I, that I just didn't see? No, it doesn't look like it. There is a full motorcycle club in this lobby. Wow. We're gonna go to a closed friend session. Let's see, we need to get back to the city sooner than later. So let's call in a jet. do my usual flyover.
Okay, the networks are down, the equipment is ready, and we've crippled their supplies. Mrs. Rackman is...
Jamal, that needs to have some bennies. Which one? The plane? Because the Charger, no. Oh, I know it's you. I might have a messy memory, but I have that good a memory. the plane doesn't need bennies. The plane is the Benny. It's one of the best camouflage vehicles in this whole game. Whoa. Alright, my dog's barking. Murph. Sure. I don't like the Benny's wheels, and I don't like the F1s either. Oh, do you got this on F1s? Do you got this on Benny's? It's just like but Benny's wheels are like, except for the exception of like 2 of the rims, most of them are fucking ugly. And also there's like only a handful of acceptables with the F1s on them too. The rest just, it's just stupid. I hate them. I have way better looking cars with just the normal rims because I don't use the same combinations everybody else does. It's just when I pull up my cars next to other people's cars, it's like, oh, but it doesn't have F1s on it. It's just like, yeah, but in reality, your car can't even turn. Like, how are you gonna, how are, like, it's like, cool, your tires stick out like an extra 1.5 feet on each side, but in real life, if you put tires that fat on all 4 corners, you wouldn't be able to turn. I don't either, but you know, everything needs bennies or... No, it doesn't. Now, drag slicks just in the back and little skinnies in the front. That's a different, that's a different, conversation. This, like old funny cars. There's a really... Because a lot of the muscle cars in this game would look cool if they had the old funny car stance. Which is something I hope that GTA 6 has. Is proper, besides, like... There's a couple of cars they put in this game that have the NASCAR, that have, like, the drag racing look, but they're not drag racing cars.
Did you know your confirmed casualties count was so high it broke the formatting on the FID files?
Oh. Pop.
You can't be here. Back up. Damn it. Your face gives me a bad feeling. You are dead. I don't like the look of you. Drop your weapon. You're shady, you know that? Total dead. Are you kidding me?
I hope they have proper suspension tuning. That would be nice. Like if you're like, I think that like how GTA 4 had the wobbly, had like the wobble steering. Like if your car is stock, like let's take this Jeep Cherokee type vehicle for a second. This would have kind of a leany driving style with stock suspension. But like the Fugitive that they're driving would have more of a tight suspension because it's a more modern car. Like if you have an older vehicle, maybe it should before you put like suspension on it, it should have lean and roll. But if it's a modern car, it wouldn't already have that lean and roll. You would have the best of both worlds, and maybe you'd have a few less people be like, oh my god, they took GTA 4 and GTA 5 and kind of smashed them together. Like, like they brought back some of the stuff that we actually missed and they listened. It would be really nice. Or acceleration tuning. Like you could make a car like in Need for Speed Underground or like a Midnight Club, which Rockstar owns. They had acceleration tuning. Like it might not have the best it'll actually decrease the top speed. Or, it's like I have a Lamborghini and I want it to go 250 miles an hour. Gear it up so it goes that fast with all of its turbos and blah 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 blah. Or I'm talking to like being able to squat it and such. No. Just no.
I've been watching
Just look at me right in the face when I just look at me right in the face when I say this. No. No. Just no. No. No squatting. The bass boost from San Andreas. That was actually kind of interesting too. I do remember that. And like, yeah, when you went to Benny's and you were able to get like the lowrider cars and you were able to put a sound system in your car, it didn't change the sound of the system, did it? This is true. You wouldn't even get like an extra doof doof doof. Yeah, there's a lot of little details that, but again, there's only so much space, in story mode. There's slightly more things you can do than online, but for some reason in story mode they won't add all the cars. Like it's funny because right over here this is actually kind of a funny, like what's this? This is a double T, but here's the Hukaku thingy. Here's
Thanks for stopping by Ammunition.
my controller keeps dying. This controller is a piece of junk. I need a new damn controller. They even said they were coming out with controllers with better battery life for these things. Yet I don't got money for that shit. Yeah, these PS5 controllers are fucking
A ground approach to the
ridiculous.
penthouse is too risky, too much visibility. Air approach is the best option. Head to LSIA. Plenty of choppers there we can requisition. Wouldn't be your first time. The FIB receives so many unauthorized access reports from airfields, they logged you as an employee to cut down on paperwork.
I didn't even clipping.
Bad timing. They're prepping for a VIP arrival. Expect increased security.
Okay, it's the standard one. Going in the back. Well, yeah, Xbox controller. There's no reason a controller should be $70. I mean, they're kind of. I mean,
Hangars on lockdown. But I
a
found there is
PS4
an
controller
important
was like
building
50,
accounted for
60
a
bucks.
bypass system in the rafters.
Everything
Should
just
short
gets
out the
more
system if you need
expensive.
it.
Doesn't even matter what it is. Everything just gets more expensive. And we're the ones that always get stuck with it. I mean, I should have bought an extra one when I bought the game, but I didn't want it to just sit there and die. Like, I didn't want the controller to just lose battery life just sitting there. You should only ever have to buy a new controller when it's necessary.
My partner got hit. Screw you all.
Yeah, me too.
It's on now. Shithead. Oh my God! I got him. Piece of shit. Reloading. Head on the floor.
Ah.
Let's get out of here. Let's finish this. Hey, slippery bullet. Shit.
Let's go. All right.
I have a contact that can keep the chopper secure until we need it. Former waterboarding expert. Good at keeping quiet. Fly it to the drop-off when you have it.
Yeah. Mission successful.
Chopper is in position. I'm sending someone in to run a full...
Yeah, well, you're not gonna have time to run diagnostics on the helicopter because we're going for it immediately.
This is it. Transport's ready.
I didn't do anything. What? I literally got on the bike and it exploded. Just rockstar things, apparently. Yeah, man, that's all good. I already ate. I already had my dinner. I'll be here.
Once you land, head straight to the service room above the penthouse. It will take some jigging and poking with your hacking device to get inside, but that's where you'll plant the EMP charges.
Security will be patrolling. Any trouble? Take them out.
Oh, I have chills.
Once you've detonated the charges, the building will go dark. You should have night vision goggles in your pack. Use them to find the maintenance hatch. It'll drop you straight into Trotman's penthouse.
Why did you gotta do it right over me? That's the fucking dumb part.
Remember to steer clear of the EMPs before you detonate. You don't want your night vision to blow.
The art piece should be in Trotman's man cave. It's a glorified panic room with backup power. So I've calibrated your phone to pick up any frequencies coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. Follow the signal and look for an entry point. Trotman has his own security on site, so watch your six. Remember, when you encounter the rec system, we're prepped. Fingerprints, hack the scanner. Retinas, scan the image I sent to your phone. Once you're in, grab the piece and anything of value you can see.
Jody, I did not know you had the light fingers. We should plan more thieving plans sometime. You, me, a crate of demolition charges.
Redistribution of stolen goods does bolster the economy. I'm in. A pressure plate, huh? Neat device. I'd get out of there if I were you. Looks like it triggered something, but I don't know what. The elevators run on a backup generator. Get to the basement and take whatever car you get to first. We need you out of there.
Oh my god! Someone's
Picking
been
up
hit!
chatter from the basement. If there's company, deal with them. And make sure the piece gets out in one piece. You're almost there. Fire's ready for us.
There's not a weapons locker. Hmm.
You owe me $20.
Nice to see you, darling.
Hey.
Fucking hell, really? Sandy Shores right now? Who? Who just sent me a message?
Cocksucking asshole.
Hey, stop by the hotel later.
Sounds good.
What's going on? What'd they do now? Mm-hmm. Mm. So now, and get it. Damn. Because of like going around and fighting, I lapsed on my nightclub and my popularity went all the way down. So I'm like, okay, I'll go run a promotion while because I just finished the fine arts file. And I'm like, all right, I'll go do a promotion while I'm waiting for it to unlock the next bit, the cooldown. And it says drive a VIP all the way out to Sandy Shores, which I am currently doing. It is the most annoying fucking thing in this whole it's like, come on, I'm trying to stay within a relative limit, like near the city. At least when it's like, take them to the beachfront property, it's at least a little less annoying because it's closer. I would have already been there. But no, but I can't really fault them. They raised the speed limit on what it takes to spook the passenger. So they at least raised that 10, 12 miles an hour or whatever it was. So I'm already here, It only took a couple of minutes, but at the same time, I'm just like, this is the dumbest taxi mission I have to do. And I always like cross my fingers, and I always think to myself, don't be Sandy Shores, and then it's fucking Sandy Shores. It's like maybe if I had a nightclub out in the fucking middle of nowhere, maybe it would make more sense. But yeah. Hold on, I'm still in a friends only lobby. Well, I saw that you were on before, and I tried to join it, and it said it was a full session. I'm like, I'm not doing that again, right now. So, so I was like, it spit me back out into another public lobby. There was a full motorcycle club. It was 8. There was. I literally clicked down on the menu, and it said there was 8 people in a motorcycle club, and I was like, no, no. I ain't dealing with it. It's 2025, and if you still have 8 friends that you can regularly play with, I don't want to. I don't even want to be in that lobby. That is that is too sweaty for me. Yeah, I mean, this is true. Maybe if somebody messed with me, they would have all went like, "Oh, let's go protect." Maybe it could be like, the cool bikers that like, but I wasn't taking that risk. And they were all over the place in levels too, so I also didn't want to fuck with it. I understand not everybody wanted to make a new fucking profile or make a new character or swap their character. I didn't. I don't know if I told you, but one of my old PlayStation friends said, "Hey, do you still have the disc in your PS4?" Yeah, why? Well, you could come play with us. It's just like, no. I don't want to start a new profile to on an old console. That sounds ridiculous.
Shit do you think you're doing? Shit! Hey, brace up now, motherfucker!
Yeah. On GTA.
Alright, our whistleblower has never actually been to Project Breakaway's location, so he can't tell us where the servers are. If I sound annoyed about this, it's because I am. But Pavel assured me we can find the location by tracking the deliveries Maze Bank sends there with a, let's call it a specialized mobile tracking platform. location.
Yes, RC Bandit was our versatile tool of espionage. You can also take knives to the front and chase
Like,
each other
it
around
just
with them.
doesn't make any sense really to go back and play on the PS4. It really doesn't. Like after you switch over, it's like, yeah, I don't want to make a new account just to come help you and be a mule. Because I'm not going to care about that second account. Yeah, and they probably think GTA 6 is going to come out on PS4 too. Rockstar's already stated it's not. It's going to be a new current gen console. Like but there's people out there who think that it's going to be on the PS4. They're not going to waste their time to make a new game for an old console.
Do not ram the tracking device into civilians. I'm sending you the delivery van's locations.
There's already whiffs of hearing about PlayStation 6s, and it's like, we're about another 4 years. It's like, even if technology progresses, we're still about a good 4 or 5 years away from getting a new console. And by then, imagine I'll have to buy GTA 6 again for the PS6. Fucking. There's this guy on fucking TikTok. I see him occasionally pop up, so I just started following him because he keeps popping up. But he was talking about how there's going to be more people are going to be buying PlayStations now that when the game comes out because they won't do the let PC have it for over a year. And it's just like the dude's whole video. Well, yeah, but also think about it. Where did GTA start? GTA 1, 2, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas were all PlayStation exclusive games. But GTA 4 was the first time that it was ever on another console. GTA 5 was also, like, before it would. And then even PC had to wait for the GTA 5. Like it shouldn't be that big of a deal that to people, or it should be even that big of a surprise to people that generally Grand Theft Auto is a PlayStation game and runs its best on a PlayStation.
I got more intel on Maze Bank security. Sounds like they went low tech in parts. Irritating. I can't hack a lock.
Yeah, I mean I think the Steam Deck fucking would have been a better, like, viable way. But no, then it's just like Xbox, Microsoft, all that bullshit. I can't deal with it. PlayStation again is its own consolidated little thing. But Xbox has too many fingers in the pie. It don't work for me. And I had the original Xbox and the Xbox 360, and those were good consoles. They were great consoles. But I always came back to the PlayStation. Right. There was a I've I mean, growing up, my first console was technically the Atari 2600 because it was my grandfather's. Like I started gaming when I was a wee little lad. Then Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis. I had two older brothers, so it's like, there was always video games to play. I just and then going up through all the PlayStations also. I just don't think that they were PlayStation. Like Nintendo dropped the ball with PlayStation. Well, no, because PlayStation pitched to Nintendo and Nintendo said no. That was so that's because they were the ones who were going to make the disk drive.
Delivery went to a warehouse,
But
then a courier service picked it up and brought it to another location.
Which means
I mean, it is, but at the same time,
Sending it now.
I mean, everybody played Mario. Everybody played Donkey Kong. Everybody like it didn't like Star Fox and Metroid and we all played these games. Zelda. I mean, we all played these games. But when it came around time to like we need bigger, better games, and it was Sony had the disc drive. You go look at the original disc drive for the Nintendo add-on, and it even kind of looks like the PlayStation One, like the original PS, and it it's hilarious.
Four different
Like
shelter keys
it's
just
like
to
how did like
secure
they could have had
wasted my time. Take your
all this money sooner, and then people were wondering why Sony doesn't want to cross-platform or play nice with Xbox and Nintendo, and it's just like I know why. It's because they didn't want it in the first place. So it's like, no, you pay us more money. You could have bought this for pennies a long time ago, but now you want to play nice? Like, where's my money? And that's why really that's why you don't see cross-platform play on a lot of games, but you do see PC. Because that's a whole different like ball game or whatever. But you don't see any cross-platform with Nintendo from PlayStation. You don't see any cross-platform with Xbox, just PC. So and that even goes to show when you look back in the history of the company. It's just they have standards, and they also remember. They're like a kind of a petty ex-girlfriend, and it's fun. I really, and I like how Sony's petty. It's great. I'll play PlayStations till they go out of business, which probably will be never.
Got the charges? Then lose anyone following and come back to base.
and be very careful with them. I want Stoke Smoke break too close and
They have my money.
live here.
Sony has my money. Rockstar has my money. I mean, I can't complain. I can't complain. I really can't. I've been enjoying the products pretty much my whole life. Yeah, it's turning out to not be that viable. It's part of the reason because it's just like the development of VR games kind of seems like a gimmick more than it seems like people. It's like, yeah, people want to do it. It's fun, but then there's a lot of people who just get nauseous. They like if it's not something that can literally just be enjoyed by everybody, it might not be profitable to put money into VR. So, right. Yeah, PC VR is a lot different though, because well, I've never experienced either one myself, but apparently there's from trusted reviewers I've seen, they say there's a really big difference between PC VR, especially with quality of like the screens that are inside the helmets. Like I guess PlayStations are kind of like limited, but they keep it on a lower resolution, so like everything looks better, which is funny because they're like we don't just to keep it a little fuzzy. I don't know if that makes any sense. Instead of having, I'm in the middle of grabbing some hard drives right now. I got it. The one where you got to break into the guy's apartment and go to the basement. Yeah, let me grab this real quick, because then I'll have all three of the brute forces preps done, so we could do yours and then we could do mine. Ba-doop-a-doop. Money, money, money. Which makes a lot of sense to do it that way too. It's like I don't have to help you with the preps. Just we could just help each other with the main mission. Back to back 300,000. I mean usually. I mhm. One shot. Oh, I had one Deadpool me the other day. He shot me through his asshole. Yeah, but it sucks when you're trying to do stealth and all of a sudden for some reason, it decides to dead man trigger. I haven't had that in years. Oof. I could use a nice reset. That's what I even named my acid lab the brain reset. Because it's just fucking long time ago when I fucking had it. Fucking everything was just so nice for like the longest time. Oh, this guy's doing some driving. Usually the agent doesn't get that far. Where's his fucking body? Is it under the car? Where is he? The fuck? I've had that happen before where the body flies out and it's just like, I'm taking a picture of the car. Oh, wait, he's laying over there. It might be part of a major update, though. That's that's the thing that's like tickling the brain on it. Like those have to like, what are they part of? Like they're not gonna just drop them in the game for no reason. There's a DLC coming. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Right. Like, so yeah, it makes you wonder what they're gonna add in, but at the same time, they have to add them for a specific reason. Because it would be like, cool, you gave us these, and now we can play with them, but I want to know what specific purpose they have. Snacks, body armor. I got enough of those. Oh, I gotta deliver this shit inside. I will leave my CEO, and you can hire me too. Yeah, that's one of the fun parts about it.
Day of. How you feeling?
All
Functional?
right.
Good. Get the vehicle you stole and head to Zancudo.
Wow. Get there within 5 minutes, sneak through the thing without being detected, and 5 vehicles.
Hey, Pop. What is your country's Navy training like?
This is yeah. This is the quick, like that little route I just took is the quickest way onto the highway possible.
Rescue Norwegian smugglers be paid. Hey, Captain says shoot torpedoes on UFO no one else sees. Discovered polar bear in the mess hall. Simpler times.
Wait for the second, do the second cutoff. Gap between the cars. Look, it's almost like just perfect enough. Here we go with these almost perfectly spaced cars every single time. There'll be a car coming by, and then there's two cars dead next to each other. Then a car coming by, and then two cars dead next to each other. Two cars next to each other. Car coming by. Two cars next to each other. Yeah. It's a fucking weird ass pattern, isn't it? For what? No. Maybe. Are they spicy? Oh, so pretty much all of my ex-girlfriends. Hi, I'm nice. No, you're not.
Remember, the key is confidence. Most of the guards at Fort Z don't even know why they're there. Show confidence, and they'll defer to you.
Lulu Dallas multipass.
Alright, follow me.
I don't have to follow you nowhere. I already know where the fuck
Get through
I'm
there,
going.
access the elevator, and head to the hangar.
This bringing back fond memories, Jody?
Who leaves a jack all the way up?
Goes in that
I want
hallway.
to talk to their fucking. I want to talk to their maintenance guy.
Well, different hallway, but I
That shit
also
pisses me
the
off.
tenant's nose.
You don't leave a jack.
We have so much in common.
Fucking asking for jack failure.
We're
Oops.
tapped into their surveillance. We have eyes on you, and we're looking for the scarab with the DEW, too. Stay calm. Don't get seen.
You must be quiet, like tiny, heavily armored mousemen.
I'm waiting here for 2 seconds. I want that guy to turn.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Well, I'm in here to hide so he doesn't see us, cause he's gonna. I think he can see you if you wait in that corner. I mean, I have a min. It's funny because I have a minigun. I don't know why they say. Right. Right. You would have like it's a movie thing. It's not even a
But there is another company who makes a smaller one that can be handheld.
yeah, like there's a mounted one and then there's a non-mounted. Let's see if I can peek. All right, he's about to come back.
Yeah, the guy that walks back is the one I shot, and when he fell, his gun went off.
That sucks. Okay, he's standing there. He's standing there. He's standing there. Okay, he turned back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait for the other guy to walk back and you pop him, right?
Mm-hmm. He's standing there and he's coming back. And then right when he because if you stand just at the right spot, you can see right when his arm like pops into view. Right when he stops. And right there. And then we can come into, and it doesn't matter because once we enter this room, we're visible anyway, but just so it's just step in. If I could pop that guy.
They'll try to lock down now. Hack through any security, shoot through any resistance.
Okay, we are up shit creek, but we have battle.
Just focus on finding that scarab.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, he did.
See, this is why we need fire extinguishers.
Yeah, we need chainsaws too.
I'll drive.
There's the scarab. The key will override it and give you full control.
Yes, there is a tunnel out of hangar. Claw your way out like Siberian tiger breaking permafrost.
The scarab has a DEW you can use to emit a kinetic pulse. Good way to make the enemy keep their distance.
It does. It takes forever.
Yeah, I haven't got time to do that.
Yeah. My one buddy got on last night. We were playing Fortnite. Fucking. I forgot how shit I am at that game.
That is how you do it.
Shake any followers and bring it to the drone. I cannot confirm or deny.
Trickle down economics. I, I forget that he says that every fucking time. Like, actually, he doesn't even say that every time, but he says trickle down economics. Okay, that should be enough. What's haul ass? Oh yeah. I shoot the passengers, you blow up the truck. I kind of don't like that it's a mounted weapon. It's just or it's not a turret, you know. It'd be nice if you could look around and laser with it. But then it would probably be the most popular thing to drive around in the whole game. Kinjali does. Oh yeah, the fucking or not Chernabog, the bleh, uh, whatever it is, Cerberus, yeah, Cerberus. Isn't that the Tango and Cash fan? Oh, just it was a poor dog. They're still dogs. No. Yeah, I have an older girl dog. She's a Pomeranian. She's pretty old at this point. She's got to be almost 20. But she's just so fucking hyper all the time. She sleeps a lot, but when she's awake, she's fucking like hyper. So he didn't even get to be there. Well, then think of it this way, or probably already did. At least he got to see the dog when she was still with it. He didn't have to see that. Yeah. I I couldn't even afford to put down my one cat, and she was only 9. She kept growing masses. I paid like she had this like really expensive surgery to get all of her masses. It was basically a mastectomy. Fucking, she had her like they removed multiple teats, and then they fucking grew back, and I couldn't afford it the second time, so she just ended up fucking dying next to me on the bed when I was playing Red Dead Redemption. Sad times. I was live. That live stream got permanently deleted.
Later.
That's my 5 mil. I'll go ahead and disband. Get snacks, armor.
Well, you can get. I mean, the snack still works in my place too, so you could do that in any order you like. I'll go step outside because it's gonna kick me out anyway.
Actually, I'm good on body armor, so.
We're doing the RC car one, or we're doing the brute force one, so technically don't really need that much body armor because it's
This is the one where you can get the headshots and everything, right?
right. It does. I still have. I'm wearing one, and I still have 7, so that means I barely used any. I just used some body armor when we were in the tank and getting shot at by jeeps.
I didn't even ever use one. I used like quarters. So I at the bar, so.
Let's see. J Dog, you gonna get You're gonna get shot in game. Better watch it, lol. What's up, Cart? Always get shot. We're always getting shot. Oh shit! I hit X and it fucking boosted my car. Boosted my bike into the fucking pole. What's going on? Not much. We're just running some of these trying to back some of these
Time is now, yes?
garment factories.
Everything you need. Lock melter, program that breaks computer, and most important, a durable RC car tracking device.
Everything is ready.
Yeah.
Project Breakaway
Trackify.
should begin now.
Trackify. This way. Okay, so it's the one over by the Yakatomi place. Yeehaw. It seems like no matter what you do, you set off the alarm anyway. And I think it's kind of ridiculous. I kept trying different ways how to
This is not a small
get
investment.
get here on time and kill these people properly.
Be ready for anything.
One headshot. All right. I'm gonna pull my bike. I'm literally gonna park my bike like right in front of the door. That way, hope you got a big trunk, because I'm putting my bike in it. Right. Shit, I think I missed that headshot. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to my health. Headshot. 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 Headshot.
Looks like the panic alarm released.
Well, yeah, you got to get the headshots because it's part of the you know, well, full bonus.
No need. Looks like the gas is contained to the servers. The RC is still sending a signal. It might be able to shut off the gas.
My engine somewhere. I have the bumper set all the way to the minimum.
The gas is probably being
Right.
piped into the room. If you can damage the outlet enough to block it, the room should clear.
And boom, there goes the gas. Where did that guy come from?
Just got a signal on their system
I don't know,
about an
there were 3 of them.
insecticide blockage.
The fuck?
To that server. Are you in? Then it's time to hit their account. Access a terminal and upload the malware.
Ow, fucker. We both shot him at the same time.
You were a little bit quicker, so I shot him and you were dead, and he was dead.
Doe. I always think it's funny. Why would you make your passport fucking like something that has to deal with money? You just like D-O-U. Doe. The only one that makes sense is corpse. Like Marine, also Marine Corps. Like, why would you? I'm a fucking Marine. Fucking, why would they do that? Doesn't make any fucking sense. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I ain't fucking scared. Yeah, how scared I ain't? I'm gonna put myself on a pedestal. My high horse.
Say something! I'm coming!
Probably. Alright. We'll get these explosives set or whatever.
It's working. Malware is locking them
The
out.
Jody's gonna talk for
Just got the
too
IAB
fucking long.
deputy's credit card
Hey Jody, cool. Can you shut up so I can use my thermal charges?
About safe. You gotta be alive to spend this money we're about to get.
Can't like can't we be doing that while you're talking? I just don't get why they do that.
You have the main objective, right?
Yeah.
You need to get the hard drives to our contact, but move fast.
And I got the black
Security is
and I'm in
responding
the
in full
black book room
force.
now too. Yeah.
What's your problem? Get him! Back! Screw you! You got cover! I always try to just park my shit like right here because they never block the door. So you literally just park your here, wait. If I just kind of half park my bike on the lip, I can get your bike and knock it down. Oh, there. Knock my bike on the ground. If your bike is unlocked, I can just fly it down to you. Because I don't think mine's set to have other... Oh, okay, cool. Let's just go. I didn't know if mine was set to passengers or not.
I didn't know if mine was.
Bevo's back. How was dinner? I had raviolis. Some good stuff. Mm. 3, 2, 1, go in. I don't know if I like it. The one time me and my friend did it, it didn't register, even though we both had packages. I don't know why, but we're about to find out. I mean, we both were there though, right at it. It's not like unless we were on a motorcycle, it's not like we could fit through that little window. Okay, it says it recover black books and server blades. I did have both of those on me, so that was another 300,000. That was 3,300 for me, 255 for you,
Yep.
and that's
25.
225. That's what I got when I helped you on the last one. So now the
As I use the restroom, I might try to find a lobby to sell my stuff in.
not a problem. Let's see, and that unlocks fine art back open for me. Because I do not like going to the military base all that much. Yeah, I'm gonna go and make sure my nightclub is okay. Made some fried bologna. Fried bologna is nice. Sometimes. basically the same thing when you fry spam. I mean, that's really all it is. It's just bologna in a chunk. Spam's actually good though. That's why it's lasted so long. Like, ooh, a drug dealer. There we go. Like yeah.
Goodbye.
Make sure it's got some room in it. Technically, spams the trimmings off the hams that are in the can. Mm-hmm.
Still tastes good. Does just fine in a pinch.
It's good. That's what Bevo was saying over in the chat. I did. I mean, I never really paid much attention. It's like, who needs to really know how the hot dog's made? I just want to eat the damn thing, even if you tell me how it's made. Oh wait, I'm gonna tip my bathroom guy. Yeah, he got $1. So, somebody that gets tipped less than I do in the game, just paying it forward.
I could say getting scanned for my bug out
I mean, it holds for a long time. Preservatives are, you know, shit works.
and you can taste it and put it in
Yeah, I mean, you could also add flavor to it, even if you get like some basic shit, some salt, some pepper, you know, fucking a little oregano, fucking stir that shit up. You could fry it, fucking. I've I, I've been there. I don't like ramen anymore for that purpose. Is that I ate it too many times, and now it reminds me of times that I do not want to think about. Same thing with canned tuna. Like it just reminds me of my ex too much.
Sold. Awesome. Thanks.
It's actually not. It wasn't even my last ex. That it was, but it was really funny because I always like to bug my last ex with it because she was like, "It doesn't smell like that." It's just like, yeah, and when your armpits stink, you can't smell it either. But fucking, it's like, it's always there. That little bit of a musky smell. It's always there. You scrub that shit all you want, but that little bit of smell, it's always gonna be there, and we enjoy it as long as it's not overpowering. Doesn't smell. Okay, whatever you say, dear. So is that lobby decent? I wasn't paying attention.
I got one of those.
Let's see if I can even join that lobby. Nope. It says maximum number of CEOs and things. Do you want to drop out? And then it's going to tell me, nope, there's probably not enough room anyway. I used to eat ramen straight out the pack. I mean, yeah, I've had dry ramen. It's like eating chips. Kind of. Ugh. This fucking thing, dude. Fucking my fucking controller. Fucking I've just spent the last like 3 minutes trying to fucking get the fucking like what I don't know what happened to all. Stop it! Stop it! What the fuck? Before it was just like, oh, it needs to be at this position. Now I have to literally have my finger on it. What the fuck? I can't play like this. The fuck? I'll see what I can do. This is fucking. I'm gonna have.
Do you have a spare controller?
No, I don't. This is why I've been pissed off for the longest time now. I'm too fucking broke to have a fucking second controller. And now it's saying to joining a full lobby. It just told me there's too many people.
Yeah, there's 28 people
Now I
now.
have
In a hundred again?
no. I guess I don't know what I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Don't have fucking screws. Why? Stop it. What happened? I wasn't moving, and all of a sudden it's giving me this fucking like there's a slot available. No, there. I'm I'm done. I'm done. I'm yeah. I gotta go. And same thing with the live stream. This is. I mean, we got some work done, but I'm gonna have to take this controller apart to see what the fuck I can do about it. But until next time, everybody, like, subscribe, and share, and beware, and fuck my life. Later.